Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. And today we'll be talking about 10 important rules you need to master to become a profitable crypto trader. Trading crypto is a very volatile thing. The crypto market generally is a very volatile market, and you have to be very careful when trading crypto so that you don't end up losing your money instead of making profit. And today we have a lot of traders. Many traders are losers. Like they don't make money, they only lose money. Some traders are gamblers. They just gamble. They don't understand how the market works. They don't understand the important things they need to master before getting into the market. And it is very important that in a market like crypto, you go through the necessary trainings, you go through the necessary steps you need to take before getting into trading. That is why it is very, very important that you understand the rules that go with trading so that you won't end up losing your money or you won't end up making serious mistakes that can send you back to the village in the Nigerian context. So let's dive into the topic and talk extensively about it. But if you are just watching my video for the first time, click on the bell button so that you get notified of any video I make. Subscribe and like this video so that it will meet with the YouTube algorithm and a lot of people will get to see the video. So let's get started. Here I'll be talking about 10 very important rules you need to master to become a profitable trader. The first set of rules you need to master is to have a trading plan. You see, for example, if you want to build a house, like if you are an architect or an engineer or you are not even any of this and you want to build a house, the first thing you will do is go to an architect to draw a plan. When they draw a plan, they let you know this is where the sitting room will be, this is where the bedroom, the master bedroom will be here, other bedrooms will be there, this is where the toilet. You have to do all these things before you can build a house so that the house will make a lot of sense and the house will be a very good one. If you don't do this, you just give, let's say, the builders, like you give the builders the money and say, build it anyhow. They'll just build something that we will not be able to call a house or a home. The same thing is applicable to trading. If you want to be a trader, you have to have a trading plan, and that is the only way by which you can be able to track your trading. You'll be able, with that, you'll be able to track your trading, you'll be able to track your profit, you'll be able to track your losses. For example, if you can see what we have here, you will see that in this month in my private signal room, we are able to make a lot of profit. Last month, rather. And how do we do that? Every trade we do, we record it and make sure it is recorded. So it's very important that you have a trading plan that will be a framework of whatever trading activity you want to do. One of the things you need to know about trading plan is that a trading plan is a written set of rules that specifies a trader's entry, exit, and money management criteria for every purchase. Yeah, it's what a trading plan simply means is something that you determine your entry into the trading, like when you enter the trade, your exit when you leave the trade after you must have made profit or loss, and when you and how you manage your risk. For example, let's look at uh, something I have in my free Telegram channel. I posted a signal, a crypto signal. Here you can see here. Yeah, that's it. DYDX long scalp. So you see futures trading, two entries. That's an example of having a trading plan. Two entries. This is where you enter the trade. This is the target. That means when you enter the trade here, you are going to exit the trade either here or here or here. And at that point, you must have made a significant amount of profit. Then trading plan includes having a money management criteria, and I have it here. The leverage is a money management criteria. The maximum cap is a money management criteria. The stop loss is a money management criteria. All those things are very important when you are a trader, so that you know when you enter a trade, when you make profits, you'll be able to calculate how much profit you've made. When you make a loss, you'll be able to calculate how much loss you've made. And your money management is important because you'll be able to know how you are able to manage your risk. So that is very important. If you are a trader and you are not doing this, then you are getting it wrong right from the start. The second rule you have to master to become a profitable trader is to treat trading like a business. Yeah, you have to treat trading like a business. Trading is not like you can have a job. Like it's not bad that you have a job and you trade as well. Yeah, you can have a job, you can have a 9 to 5 job, you can be an accountant, you can be a teacher and be a trader. But what is significant is that to be successful, you must approach trading as a full or part-time business. Either as a someone like me approaches I approach trading like a full-time business. That's what I do almost every time. That's what I do almost every day. I'm always on the charts, looking at the charts, doing technical analysis, looking at the indicators, doing fundamental analysis, looking at the values, the market value of the coin, the project, every crypto asset I want to trade is trying to do, and every other thing like that. So you must be able to trade trading like a part-time or a full-time job. You know, when you have a full-time job, you are always dedicated to it. And when you have a part-time job, you make sure that a significant time out of your schedule is dedicated to that particular thing. So the second rule to be a profitable trader is to treat trading like a business. Yes, let's dive to the third rule. Use technology to your advantage. The internet, technology is there to help humanity. It is very important that you make use of the technological instrument we have in this world to make your trading more profitable. The reason being that when you are a trader, you must be able to monitor the market very closely. You don't just enter a trade and go sleep. Like let's say you enter a trade, let's say it's scalp trading. When you say it's scalp trading is just a trade you enter for just a very short period and get out the profit. You understand? So when you enter a scalp trading, you don't go and sleep for 10 hours. But then if you don't, but then that aside, we have a lot of instruments, you have a lot of technological instruments that can assist us to get like a clue or to monitor our trade. One of them is our mobile phone. When you have your mobile phone, you can definitely check the progress of your trade anytime, check the charts, use something we call the trading view. This is the trading view. Yeah. This allows you to do analysis, technical analysis on your chart, read the candlesticks, look at what the candle is saying, uh, do understand support and resistance, use indicators, use all these things to better your trading. So make sure that whenever you are trading, you use all these technological tools, your phone, your laptop, anything that can help you to get better with trading. The fourth rule you need to master to become a profitable trader is to protect your trading capital. Let me tell you this. In as much as it is important that you make profits off your tradings, it is much more important that you protect your capital. And that is one of the things I do. That's one of the things I teach my mentees. That is one of the things I preach. And that is what you see here. Stop loss, maximum cap. Don't enter a trade with more than 2% of your capital. And when you lose 2% of your capital, it is very, very easy for you to like gain like or let me say recover from the loss compared to when you lose let's say 40% of your capital in a trade. That's one of the things I preach in my trading, in my speech, in my courses and everything. So what you do is that you make sure you protect your trading capital. Saving enough money to fund a trading account takes a great deal of time and effort. Imagine someone that spends a long time saving money to get into the market and the person getting out of the market just 2 3 weeks after just because of the person's inability to protect his or capital. It's very important. It is a concept you cannot do without in the crypto market. So learn to protect your capital, learn to take only calculated risks. Yeah, the fifth rule you need to master to become a profitable trader is to become a student of the markets. Yeah, you can't be an expert in something you don't put mind to. You always have to be a student. You always have to be willing. You have to be willing to learn every time. Someone like me, been in the market for 5 years, I still learn every day. I still get into the charts, look at new things, even things I have known. I still try to develop them, and that is how you can become better. Become a student of the market. Think of trading as a continuing education. Think of trading as a day-to-day thing you do. Make research, hard research allow traders to understand the fact. And one thing I used to say is that there is no, let's say, ultimate strategy in the crypto space. No ultimate strategy. Not like once I have this strategy, it is the best and there is nothing better than it. The more you research, the more you find better strategies to enter trade, to exit trade, and to make profit from the market. So be a student of the market. The next thing, the sixth rule you need to master is that we used to say this in crypto: only get in, only trade, only risk what you can afford to lose. You are a student, don't bring your school fee to the market. Your school fee is not what you can afford to lose. The money that is meant to be used for foodstuff is not what you bring to the market. You understand? Before you start using real cash, make sure that all the money in the trading account is truly expendable. If it is not, that's not what you should be. You are not, see, you are not supposed to be in the crypto market if you can't feed yourself. Let's say, for example, your uncle sends you 10,000 naira for your upkeep monthly, and you say you want to put the 10,000 into the market without having any other source of income. That is something wrong. That is something you cannot become a profitable trader because the greed will always set in. The fear, there's something in the crypto space we call the fear and greed index. Once you are trading with something, it's like gambling. It's like someone, I have only 2,000 naira left on me, and I'm like, how can I multiply this money? Then let me say, let me take this trade. Then you put all your mind in that money, and once you say, what's happening? The market is going against me, and boom, you lose your money. So that's why we say don't risk what you can't afford to lose. Losing money is traumatic. Yeah, losing money is a traumatic thing, and it's even more so if it's the capital that you have never like something you should have never risked in the first place. You understand? So that is a concept you have to master in trading. The next thing, the next rule, the seventh rule is that you develop a methodology based on facts. Don't trade based on emotions. Don't trade based on the fact that someone else is. I think I made a tweet recently that if you are only trading or you are buying a coin or a crypto asset because someone is talking about it, or because some people are talking about it, or because someone is buying it, then you are getting it wrong. Develop a methodology based on facts. Do analysis, fundamental analysis, a thorough one. Do a thorough fundamental analysis before getting into a trade. Do a thorough technical analysis. Look at your chart. Look at your support levels. Look at your key levels in your chart. Look at what the candle is trying to say. Look at whatever indicator you understand better before, and develop a methodology based on all these facts you have gathered and start trading with it. That is how to get going with trading. That is how to become a master in trading. That is how you become a very profitable trader. Traders who are in a hurry to learn typically have an easier time sifting through all the information available on the internet. Consider this: if you were to start a new career, more likely you would need to study at a college. Or if you want to be an engineer, you need to study engineering. If you want to be a doctor, you study medicine and stuff like that. So you have to take your time to learn. Some people get into the crypto market and after 2 3 months they say they are not more people. No, you have to be there for a long time before you can master it. It's not magic. You understand? So that is one of the uh, strategies. That's one of the rules. That's the seventh rule you need to master before you can become a profitable trader. Yeah, the eighth one of the most important thing, one of the most important rules is always use a stop loss. There is no trade I will ever take without using a stop loss. For example, take a look at my private signal room where I drop signals. You can see this is a signal, stop loss is there. This is another signal, you have a stop loss. This is another one, you have a stop loss. This is another one, you have a stop loss. The importance of the stop loss is because the market is not controlled by anyone. You are just making assumption based on what you see. So in case your assumption or your theory or your formulated theory, trading strategy or methodology is wrong, because you cannot be right all the time. In case it is wrong, then you get out of the market as early as possible with a very little loss so that you don't end up losing a lot of money to the market. That's how it works. No matter how good your analysis are, you always get it wrong. Sometimes you always get it wrong one way or another. It is very important that you use your stop loss. You stay glued to your stop. Even the best thing is that once you are getting the trade, set your stop loss. The number ninth rule you need to master to become a profitable trader is know when to stop trading. Yeah, sometimes the market gets very difficult. The market gets like the market is sometimes you have to stop trading. When you see that one of the times you need to stop trading is when you see that your strategy is no more working. For example, you have developed a strategy based on some facts you have identified in the market, and you have been using it to make, you have trading strategies, you have facts you use to trade. But you notice that it gets to a stage that due to the psychology of the market and the volatility of the crypto space generally, you get to a stage that sometimes you see that you use the same strategy you've been using to make profits and you are getting into many loss. Maybe you use it 2 3 4 times and you are losing money. Know when to stop and see where, and try to look where the problem is. Because if you don't do that, you end up losing, you end up being a perpetual loser. You lose consecutively, and that may get you into debt. The last but not the least is keep trading in perspective. Stay focused on the big picture when trading. When you lose a trade, it's not the end. A losing trade should not surprise you. It's part of trading. You cannot win everything. A winning trade is just one step along the path to a profitable business. You know, when you are doing a business, you make profit, someone comes, buy something, you make a little profit from it. That is trading too. When you win a trade, you make profit. Let's say 10%. Let's say you trade 10 times in a week, you make 10% on each trade. On 8 of the trade, you lose 2% on the 2 other trades. That's a lot of profit. You understand? So trading is a business. Trading is something you do for a long time, not something you just say, I just want to do this for 1 month and get out of the market. No, trading is a business, and it is a business based on emotions. So once a trader accepts wins and losses as part of the business, emotion will have less effect on you. So someone once asked me, I think last week, that even during this crypto dip, you don't used to panic. I said, yes, I don't used to panic because after the dip, there will come the pump, I will make money again. I will smile again. So that is one of the things. Those are the 10 rules I have compiled to help you, assist you with your trading business. If you get value from this concept I have mentioned, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hit the bell button so that you get notified of any video I post on my channel. Once again, this is Mohammed Salahuddin, Arab the Plug. See you in the next video.